Funded by Transport Scotland, the Strathclyde Partnership for Transport's People and Place Cycle Storage project has been delivered by Cycling Scotland, working with Link Group and people in Dalmarnock. This project provides cycle storage for people that don't currently have somewhere safe to store a bike at home or at work. 34% of all homes in Glasgow are social rented. Over 50% of Scottish households live in flats or tenements, where secure cycle storage is often unavailable. Scotland's social housing stock is growing, with 626,928 homes as of 2023. At the heart of this story is a simple yet powerful idea, giving people a safe place to store their bikes. Because when secure cycle storage is available, cycling becomes possible. And when cycling becomes possible, communities change for the better. This project, located within the Strathclyde Partnership for Transport (SPT) region, addresses a critical barrier to cycling, the lack of cycle storage for residents. By providing secure storage, the project has empowered residents to cycle more frequently, reducing travel anxiety and supporting a shift towards healthier, more affordable travel.
We have families who have bikes but don't unfortunately have the space to securely store them. We also had a number of residents that wanted to use bikes, whether that be transport to work or for health well-being. Unfortunately, we didn't have the resources to implement cycle storage. So we were very fortunate to receive funding. That allowed us to work with Grease Monkey and our housing team and tenants and residents to ensure that we were able to supply cycle storage.
We definitely see that secure bike storage is something that particularly tenants for buildings will ask for. I think it's becoming more and more common to accommodate that, and I think the more people do accommodate it, the more people will use it.
When we as Utopia moved here to this particular site, we made a conscious decision to have a staff area where they could park their bikes. We also have the wash and change facilities so that people can dry their clothes if need be and actually have a shower also, so that they can feel fresh when they come here.
This project in Dalmarnock is just one example of how SPT's People and Place programme is helping to create healthier, more connected communities across the Strathclyde region. Through partnerships with organisations like Link Group and Clyde Gateway, we're addressing transport inequalities, supporting sustainable regeneration and enabling more people to choose cycling, not just for commuting, but for living. The impact is clear: reduced car dependency, improved mental and physical well-being, and a stronger sense of connection to both place and community.
Being out on a bike gives you a sense of freedom, sense of well-being. You just enjoy the environment around you, you're in touch with the environment, and it clearly has health benefits as well.
To see residents that are actively using their cycles, but they now have the peace of mind that they've got a really safe, secure space to store their bikes has been fantastic.
As we look to the future, in communities in Glasgow and beyond, we're creating an environment for more people to cycle. Thanks to SPT's People and Place funding and the commitment of partners across the region, we're not just building cycle storage, we're creating pathways to healthier, more sustainable lives. SPT People and Place programme, funded by Transport Scotland.